Hello, ARMY! Who here misses those adorable moments between Jimin and JHope? If you do, you need to hear this story. So, there was this super cute moment that happened after JHope performed at La Gala de Pieces Jaunes in Paris, and Jimin just couldn't resist teasing his hyung. Curious? Let's dive into it. Before we get to that adorable teasing moment, we need to talk about JHope's legendary performance in Paris. So guys, in January 2025, JHope performed at La Gala de Pieces Jaunes, a prestigious charity event organized by France's First Lady, Brigitte Macron. This event was held to raise funds for children and teenagers receiving hospital treatment. And you know what? When it was announced that JHope would be the opening act, tickets sold out in 7 minutes. 7 minutes, guys. This proves just how powerful ARMY is and how influential JHope has become. That night, JHope performed at La Défense Arena in front of 35,000 people. Imagine, 35,000 people. And this was his first solo performance in Europe after completing his 18-month military service. So the pressure must have been incredibly intense. But you know JHope, he never disappoints. His performance that night? Absolutely fire. JHope showed up with such a stylish look. He wore wide black culotte pants, a super cool patterned jacket, and black leather gloves that added that badass vibe. His fashion game was completely on point. The moment he appeared on stage, the entire arena erupted in screams. ARMY in attendance even lit up their ARMY bombs, transforming the whole arena into a beautiful sea of purple. That moment was truly magical. JHope performed 3 songs in his short but energy-packed set. First, he performed On the Street from his album Hope on the Street Volume 1. This song immediately got the atmosphere hyped. Then he continued with More from his solo debut album Jack in the Box. What made it special was the magnificent orchestral arrangement for this song. Imagine, guys, More, which is already so powerful, combined with a live orchestra? Goosebumps at maximum level. And to close, JHope performed the BTS classic Mic Drop, which was also rearranged with an orchestra. The audience went absolutely wild. What surprised and moved JHope was the fans screaming in Korean. He didn't expect ARMY's voices to be so loud that he had trouble hearing the instrumental in his earphones. In the Weverse live stream he did right after the show recording, JHope revealed how impressed he was with the incredible support from fans. He said the screaming was so loud it gave him chills and provided extra energy to perform at maximum capacity. What made JHope both nervous and proud was the presence of the French president and First Lady watching his performance live. For him, this wasn't just about performing on a big stage, but also about representing BTS and Korea in the best way possible. And as always, JHope gave 100%, actually even more, in his performance. Now, amid all the praise and success from around the world, there was one person whose reaction was different from everyone else's. Who else but Jimin? And this is the part that makes us all go completely soft. So, as revealed on the Young Jaehyung talk show in March 2025, Jimin was the first person to contact JHope after that Paris performance. But guys, instead of giving ordinary praise, Jimin chose a more playful way to express his admiration. This is what makes their moments always so special. There was one photo from JHope's performance that became the focus of Jimin's teasing. A photo where JHope was seen sticking out his tongue confidently while performing. This moment really captured the essence of JHope's energetic and attitude-filled performance. And Jimin, with his typical mischievous tone, immediately asked JHope, "You were showing off, weren't you?" Oh my god, guys. Can you imagine? After performing that amazingly on an international stage, in front of 35,000 people, and being praised by everyone, what he got from Jimin was teasing. But you know why this is so sweet? Because this is Jimin's way of showing his affection and pride. He was so proud of JHope that he didn't know what else to say except to tease him. And JHope's response made this moment even more adorable. Instead of being embarrassed or denying it, JHope confidently agreed. He admitted that yes, he was indeed showing off and displaying his charisma on stage. So honest and confident, right? This can only happen between friends who are super close. Not everyone can accept teasing so casually and even proudly acknowledge it. What makes it even cuter, after that brief conversation, JHope even called Jimin back to talk more about the performance and that photo. They both obviously enjoyed this joking moment, sharing laughter and pride over JHope's success in Paris. Imagine them both chatting and laughing together, discussing that charismatic photo of JHope. So precious. For those of you who've been ARMY for a long time, this dynamic probably isn't unfamiliar. Jimin and JHope have an incredibly close friendship. Teasing and jokes are their language of affection. JHope, with his cheerful and energetic personality, is often a source of joy for Jimin. Conversely, Jimin, with his playful and adorable nature, always knows how to make JHope laugh or feel special. Fan reactions on social media to Jimin's teasing? Absolutely adorable. ARMY flooded timelines with funny and affectionate comments. Many said this is their language of love. Some commented humorously, "Why is he criticizing him like that?" with laughing emojis, because they know this is Jimin's way of showing how proud he is. Other fans wrote, "Hobie is #1 for Jiminy," acknowledging how special JHope is in Jimin's eyes. And there was also a really touching comment, "My heart really hurts, I need my family back." Moments like this really make us miss a full BTS reunion even more. Seeing the sweet interaction between Jimin and JHope makes many ARMYs hope to see all 7 members together again soon. Guys, JHope's performance at La Gala de Pieces Jaunes wasn't just an ordinary concert. This was a powerful statement from an artist who had grown and matured during his military service period. After almost 2 years of not performing on stage, JHope returned at full force, proving that he hadn't lost an ounce of his charm and ability as a performer. This Paris performance also marked the beginning of a new chapter in his career, namely his first solo world tour, Hope on the Stage. The tour began with 3 consecutive nights at KPOP Dome, Seoul in late February 2025. After that, JHope took his performance to major cities across Asia and North America. What was most historic was when he became the first BTS member to headline a solo stadium show at BMO Stadium, Los Angeles in April 2025. And he also became the first Korean soloist to book that LA stadium. This is huge, guys. This is an incredible achievement that shows just how big JHope's influence and popularity is as a solo artist. The success of his tour ticket sales was also crazy. Tickets for various cities sold out super fast, just like the La Gala de Pieces Jaunes tickets that disappeared in minutes. Some fans even said getting tickets for JHope's tour was like playing the Hunger Games. Besides being busy with touring, JHope was also actively releasing new music. He released LV Bag with American rapper Don Toliver, produced by Pharrell Williams. This song was first played at the Louis Vuitton Fall-Winter 2025 menswear show at Paris Fashion Week. As a Louis Vuitton ambassador, JHope's presence at the fashion show demonstrated his multifaceted role in the entertainment industry, not just as a musician, but also as a fashion icon. Then he released Sweet Dreams with Grammy-winning R&B singer Miguel, and also Mona Lisa. These songs were first teased during the Hope on the Stage tour and immediately received an enthusiastic response from fans. JHope's productivity in releasing new music while doing a world tour shows his extraordinary dedication to his art and fans. Now, let's go back to that teasing moment from Jimin. This interaction actually reflects something deeper about relationships within BTS. They're not just members of the same group, but they're a family that supports each other, celebrates each other's successes, and isn't afraid to tease each other with full affection. The ability to laugh together, joke around, and stay humble amid great success is one of the things that makes BTS so loved by fans around the world. They're real, they're authentic, and they never pretend to be perfect. Jimin's teasing of JHope about his showing-off performance at La Gala de Pieces Jaunes is a small but meaningful moment that shows the warmth of their relationship. Amid packed schedules, extraordinary success, and the heavy demands of the entertainment industry, they can still find time to share laughter and light moments like this. You know, guys, this is what makes ARMY continue to love BTS. Not just because of their amazing music and performances, but also because of the humanity and authenticity of the relationships they show. They're not just idols on a pedestal, they're real people with real friendships, real emotions, and real love for each other. JHope's performance in Paris will always be remembered as one of the iconic moments in his career. And Jimin's playful teasing adds a layer of sweetness to that moment. This is a reminder that behind all the glamour and success, they're still friends who care for each other, support each other, and are never too serious to tease one another. For ARMY, moments like these make the journey with BTS so special and memorable. Every interaction, every joke, every support they show each other is proof of the strong bond they've built over the years. Keep them safe in your hearts. And while we're waiting for a full BTS reunion, let's continue to support each member's solo journey with full love and enthusiasm. Don't forget to like this video if Jimin and JHope make you soft. Subscribe to this channel for more BTS content, and comment below about your favorite moment between Jimin and JHope. I want to know which of their interactions makes you the most emotional. See you in the next video, ARMY. Keep supporting BTS, keep spreading love, and never forget that we are all in this together. Borahi.